back to Shanahan Militaria. In today's video we're covering this item, and what we're covering is a duty belt of the Royal Ulster Constabulary in Northern Ireland, ranging from the late 70s all the way up until the late 90s. The duty belt itself was standard issue, and at that moment in time the RUC, or the Royal Ulster Constabulary, were the only completely armed police force in the British Isles. I'm not going to go into too much history about the RUC or the Royal Ulster Constabulary. We'll leave that for a later date. So I'm just going to break down the belt. So we're going to start as if you were wearing it from right to left. Now the belt itself, the length of it, it's actually a 36-inch belt. So it's for a fairly smart, short guy, or a middle-sized guy, if you get me, like. In relation to the measurement. So when I say start from right to left, this will be on your right hip, and then this will be on your left hip. So we have a holster, and this holster specifically was designed for the Ruger Speed 6 was called. It was a 357 Magnum. It was the standard issue to all constables and members of the Royal Ulster Constabulary at that time. I'm going to put up a quick picture of it here because I don't actually have one to go in with the holster, so I'll just put up a quick picture here for reference. What the pistol that they would have carried looked like. Here we have two 3-round pouches. It was a six-shot revolver, so they had one full charge, or one full reload. Here we have a loop, and the loop was doubled for the maglite torch that you can see, or their baton. Now this is an unusual. Most police officers carry first aid kits and stuff like that, but this was sort of an RIC, or RUC pouch. So if we open up the pouch, it was actually a shell dressing they used to carry. This one is from 1995, date of manufacture. So they actually carried a field dressing like a regular soldier would carry. So that was a bit unusual for a police to be carrying this. Then they would have patches, plasters, rubber gloves, different general first aid items in their pouch as well. Their handcuffs is what's known as a straight bar or a restrained handcuff. I need to put a bit of oil on these a bit. So the idea of the straight bar or the straight handcuffs is you can it's easier to manipulate the prisoner with these type of handcuffs. The holder itself can actually rotate according to which way the constable or the police officer wants to wear it, or which way he finds it more comfortable. And the actual standard radio at the time, the only information I can find out about this, it's a Motorola. That's it. So if anyone has any information on the actual radios that they used or the radios that they carried, I know this is 100% authentic, real radio carried by the RUC. It's just it's been neutralised. They've taken the name off it. They've taken serial numbers off them. The only thing that I can actually find, the only way that I know it's a Motorola is on the bottom. It's actually manufactured stamped Motorola, standard push to talk walkie-talkie type extension. I have the aerial for it. Just when the video come up to make the video for today, I couldn't actually find it, so unfortunately it's about 4 inches long, 4 to 5 inches long, and it's just a solid black piece. So that's the standard issue belt of the Royal Ulster Constabulary in Northern Ireland between, as I said, the late 70s to the middle 90s. So if you like what we provide here at Shanahan Militaria, please like, please subscribe, and please tune in for the next video. Thank you very much.